One thing I failed to mention is you want to make sure your input devices are working. So if you're talking and you don't see this green thing going up and down here or here, that means no one can hear you. Now you might want to, okay. If you want to be on camera and your camera's not showing up, then you need to make sure this isn't red. Okay. In order to change input device, you go to the settings gearbox. And right now I've got my FaceTime HD camera on my Apple display that I use. I'm using a Shure digital microphone, and I have several other input devices if I want to use those. Built-in output, so if someone's speaking to me, if it's two people in a Hangout, it's going to be coming through my speaker. So I want to plug in a headphone or an earbud in order to be able to keep that sound from bleeding into my microphone. Otherwise, you're going to get a really bad echo. In fact, I did a Hangout yesterday, and the person didn't have earbuds, didn't want to wear earbuds, and I wound up having to mute them because everything I would say would leak into his microphone, and it would create this really nasty, elongated echo. So make sure you've got headphones in. If you want to be more subtle, you can buy in-ear headphones that go wrap behind the ear and no one can see anything. If you're just doing it yourself, you don't need to worry about output because it's just you talking. But if you have a guest on, then you need to be aware. Okay. Now, save that. This is a live Hangout. Somebody could be watching this live right now. So if you want to bring someone else in, I can just hit the plus button and I can send invitations. Just start typing people's names. Since this Google Plus account doesn't have any friends, it's not going to really work, but you can type in their email addresses and invite them, and they can come in and join the Hangout. Their invitation will take them to a page that says join Hangout, and they can participate. You want to make sure that you're already circled or friends on Google Plus. It's called being circled. Business pages can circle other people and other businesses, but when you invite somebody to your business Hangout, it needs to be an individual, not another business. It won't work. So you want to invite that person or individual Google Plus account to participate on the Hangout, and then you can have up to 8 people talking, and it can be kind of crazy. So you want to use that control room to mute people and make sure nothing is going nuts. So you would go back to your control room, and then you see how it says the Lumberjack Coach. That's me. And it would just list everybody else right here. So if they're sounding too soft, you can turn up their volume. If they're talking and they should be, you can just mute. So those are your basic controls. That's really all you need to do in order to make it work. Now, as far as your PowerPoint presentation goes, just go through all your slides. Boom, I'm done with all my slides. And then when you're done, all you have to do is click the red button. I'd recommend you close. One of the things I like to do is have a slide with some finisher content. Just say, to learn more, go to this website, call this phone number, maybe a physical address if it's a local business you're promoting. And what I'll do is when it's all over, I'll just mute the entire thing. is to actually create a bug to go across the bottom. So you want to make sure your chin is in the top 2/3 of the